Y'all know what it is. This is the sneak beast, not a hype beast, coming to y'all again, giving y'all a review of the OG Jordan 5s that has come out. We got the reimagined 5s, we got the silver tongue 5s, the black tongue 5s that just came out, and one of the favorites, the grape 5s. These are four of the original colorways of the 5s that dropped back in 1989, 1990. And I'm going to be giving y'all a review because I got all of them in their return back to the streets. Don't forget to like and subscribe this page before I go any further. Like and subscribe if you like good content. That's sneaker content, that's comedy content, that's random news content, that's everything right there. All right, let's start here, man. This is the oldest one I got. This is the Silver Tongue 5. I think these came out like 1 or 2 years ago. This is the original. Like, I thought Jordan only hooped in these and the black ones at first. These and then they brought the black ones out for the All-Star game and then maybe playoffs or something like that. But these right here are classic Jordan shoe right here. The black bottom, because them white soles sometimes you chose. I ain't gonna say hate, but I don't too much necessarily like white sole gym shoes where the soles down here is all white because they get dirty and you can't really clean them. But the Silver Tongue 5s, true OG classic that everybody needs in their collection. Nike on the back showing that it's OG. You know what I'm saying? Pick up the phone, call. This is the pick up the phone, call. Y'all know what that means. The bottom dirty, so I ain't gonna touch it to my face. But these right here is a true classic of the 5. I wore these shoes not too many times, but I've worn them enough because I love them. You know what? I haven't worn them too much because I had to go a size down because they had sold out. So I had to get a size 11 instead of a size 11 and a half, so they don't really fit me that good. But all sneakerheads know sometimes we got to do what we got to do to make sure we get that shoe. The Silver Tongue 5 is never to be confused with the black tongue joints, which came out a couple weeks ago. Now, when these was coming out, I wasn't excited at first because I didn't realize Mike had played in them. I didn't realize I'm looking at this shoe. I'm like, nah, Mike ain't hooping it, so I don't really want it. But then, and me being a sneakerhead and me being from Chicago, I should never been speaking on shit that I didn't know the full story behind. But Mike did hoop in these. I think this was his second half of the season shoe. You know, like they come back from All-Star break, they come back with something different. Or back then they did. They would come back with something different at the All-Star break. I think Jordan came back with these with the black tongue and the 23 on the side, which gives the great detail to my man. That was his number. I don't think people was really putting the numbers on the side of their shoe. I need somebody to do a fact check. Was this the first gym shoe to put a player's number on the side of the shoe for general release sales? I don't think no other player was doing that before Jordan did that. Even to this day. No, I take that back. Yes, they do. A lot of players put their number on the side of the shoe. But I think Jordan and Nike might have been the first ones to put the number on the side of the shoe. Nike silhouette, of course, in the back. Letting you know it says OG colorway. These right here, I haven't worn these yet, so I can place these right here. I can make a phone call. I can call right there, just like that, like back in the day on MTV Cribs. I can make the call. Huh? Who calling? Jordan 5s? Ah, okay. I'm gonna pick up. All right. Yeah, whenever the Jordan 5s get inside the store, make sure they call me. The black tongue Jordan 5s. I love this shoe because I got it, and I've never had this colorway before. I've had a lot of Jordans in my history of buying Jordans since I was adult and I started buying them for myself, or really like college, like 18, 19. But I've never had this colorway. So once I got it, I'm like, oh shit, this is decent. The tongue, you know, it don't got the 3M on the tongue like this one do. Some would be like, why do you need both? But you gotta have both. You gotta have both. Because what if the outfit I wear got black in it and I can't wear the silver tongue and what, you know what I'm saying? What if, you know, so you gotta have both to complete the set. But now, my favorite of that year always came around the playoffs. Okay? Back in the day when teams made the playoffs, they had to wear black shoes. So every year, Jordan would debut a new black shoe for the playoffs. Jordan had a new shoe that came out for the playoffs, whether it was the first round or second. Jordan had a different shoe for the playoffs. And this year, he had these right here. Now, he had worn for the All-Star game that year, but He brought them back for the playoffs. That's the black metallic 5s. Suede, nice, smooth, slick. If you was going against Mike and he came out in these, you looked at him and said, we probably gonna lose tonight. That's the look this shoe gives you, just that black. Like Terry Porter would say, man, I can't do nothing tonight. I'm going against Black Jesus tomorrow. That's how Terry Porter. When you saw Mike come out in some black shoes, you ain't play. Terry Porter, hey man, I can go out and drink every night. I can drink every night, but when I'm going to Chicago, I'm not going out that night, man. Y'all go and have y'all ball. I'm going to bed about 8, 9 o'clock. 7:30. I'm eating dinner by 6, 7:30. That's the voice. That's them the words of Terry Porter. When you seen Mike come out in some black shoes, you ain't do the same. For example, 1990, what was that? 95, when Mike came back, Nick Anderson said, I don't know who 45 is. I wouldn't be able to do this against 23. Mike came back the next game wearing number 23 in some black shoes. Dogged them. You didn't mess with Mike when he wore the black. The black with the silver tongue? I can only imagine what would have happened if they would have if they put this black tongue on this shoe, I'm gone. They can keep everything the same. Give me these with a black tongue. Give me these with a black tongue. Y'all can make the net black too. These in all black like a Black Cat 5? I don't think they did that. Ain't no Black Cat 5. Ooh, them would be nice. But then we got the 5s that Will Smith, Fresh Prince. I believe in season 1, in the opening credits of the first episode of Fresh Prince, I believe Will Smith got these on right here. The Great 5s. This shoe was just popular in the streets because of the purple and the turquoise like this, then a turquoise Nike silk. This was a hot shoe. This shoe will forever be etched in the would you put the Great 5s on the Mount Rushmore of Jordans? The Great 5s, just this colorway and what it did for the hip hop and the culture. The Great 5s was a big deal. These actually did a lot. I think, did Mike have any shoes before this one that wasn't in the Bulls colorway? He probably had them, but I think this is probably one of the first most popular shoes that Nike dropped that wasn't in the Bulls colorway that went crazy. Because these right here went crazy. Everybody had a pair of these. And I wasn't even old enough to really know what was going on with them, but out of all the OG 5s, this one right here. I doubled up on these. I got 2 pair of these because I got a pair on ice and I got a pair that I wear. This is the one I wear. And I've only worn these like once. I've only worn this shoe like one time. But when it comes to the 5s, you got, these are the original colorway. These 4 right here. Let me see if I can reach this one. These 4 right here are the original colorways of the 5s. These 4 right here. I completed. This is the Thanos. This is the Thanos ring of 5s right here. Right? This is the Thanos ring of 5s. So if you going into your collection, comment. Let me know. What's your favorite 5? What's your favorite OG colorway? You got the black tongue, the silver tongue. Then you got the black metallics. Then you got the grapes. What's your favorite colorway, man? Comment. Let me know. All right? Other than that, like and subscribe and come back next time when I give you another shoe review or my shoe of the week or just some funny content, man. I'm M. Brown, and I will see y'all later.